Ayan. So, good afternoon po sa ating lahat at nandito na naman po ako, si Sir Jules, for us to have an analysis and further discussion about concepts and principles in mathematics. So, ang napili ko po i-discuss for this afternoon is about rational equations. So, actually, this problems like this are really very, very challenging because it would really, it would really help you to or enable you to use your critical thinking skills, your critical thinking ability. Okay, so let's start po by solving this equation. So we have here the equation 2t plus 3 all over t minus 1 minus 2 all over t plus 3 equals 5 minus 6t all over t squared plus 2t minus 3. So how are we going to solve this problem? Of course, there are certain procedures that we need to follow in order for us to be able to solve this equation or to find the value of t. The first thing po na kailangan natin gawin, let us remember, the first thing that we need to do is to factor all the denominators of the rational equation. What does it mean po? So makikita po natin doon sa unang rational expression natin, ang kanyang denominator is t minus 1. T minus 1. I hope you're seeing this. Okay. So if we're going to factor that po, ang kanyang factor ay dalawa lamang po. We have 1 and t minus 1. Okay? And then for the next one, we have t plus 3. So again, the factors of this one is 1 times t plus 3. I repeat, 1 times t plus 3. How about for t squared plus 2t minus 3? Okay. So basically, alam na po natin kung paano mag-factor, di po ba? So the factor of t squared or the factors of t squared plus 2t minus 3 are t minus 1 times t plus 3. Okay. Hindi po tayo naniniwala dyan, reverse the procedure. When I say reverse the procedure, you have to multiply t minus 1 to t plus 3. Let us try po. T times t would give us t squared. Okay? So t, we're actually applying yung tinatawag po nating FOIL method. Okay. So how about the next one? T times 3 would give us 3t. And negative 1, okay, t times t is t squared. Okay, t times 3 is 3t. T, yes, okay. Negative 1 times t would give us negative t. Negative 1 times 3 would give us negative 3. Okay, now dito po, we have to combine like terms. At ang nakikita po nating like terms dito ay yung 3t minus t. So just bring down t squared. So what is 3t minus t? So it would give us an answer of 2t minus 3. So yun po siya. Ayan siya, di po ba? Okay. So that's why, ang factors po niya ay t minus 1. Ang factors po ni t squared plus 2t minus 3 ay c, t minus 1 and t plus 3. Okay, intindihan po. So, ang lalabas din pong LCD niyan mamaya, itong equation na ito, ay, ang lalabas na LCD or least common denominator, of course, excuse lamang po, yung aking pong ring light kasi ay distraction. Ayun, tinalikod ko na po siya para makita natin. So, ang lalabas pong LCD ng ating equation ay t minus 1 times t plus 3. Okay, yan po siya. Okay, that's the LCD. Okay. Ngayon, ano po yung next step natin? The next step is we must set some restrictions or any restriction po na makikita natin sa ating equation. Okay. So if we're going to look at this, tingnan po natin yung una nating rational expression. Ano? So dito po, ano po yung ibig kong sabihin when I say that you have to to you have to look to any restriction, no, that exists. Meaning to say po, dapat po yung value ng t ay hindi niya gagawing, or it will not make the denominator equal to 0. Because if that happens po, the whole equation becomes undefined. Okay. So, dito, pag tiningnan po natin yung t minus 1, dapat po hindi maging value ng t ang 1. T must not be equal to 1. Bakit? Kasi 1 minus 1 would make the denominator equal to 0. Hindi po pwede. Okay? And then, for the next one, dito naman, if you're going to look at it closely, you would say that t must not be equal to negative 3. Okay po? Because if that happens, again, it will make the equation or the whole equation undefined. Hindi na natin po or hindi na po natin mahahanap or makikita yung value ng t. Okay po? Now, the next step po, okay, pwede ko na pong burahin ito. I hope pwede ko na siyang burahin para mas maging malinaw po sa atin. So kung gusto niyo pong mangopya, kung gusto niyo pong mag-screenshot, okay lang po. But anyway, you can actually, pwede niyo pong balik-balikan yung explanation dito sa video. Okay, so I will be erasing this part. The next part of our solution would be, we have to eliminate all the denominators sa ating rational expression. Bakit po natin kailangan gawin yon? Para mas madali tayong mag-solve. Kasi medyo mahirap kapag meron po siyang denominator. No? It's hard for us to solve if there are denominators. So how will we eliminate the denominator of the equation? We must multiply the whole of the equation to the LCD. Okay. So ano po yung LCD natin kanina kung tayo ay nakikinig? Ang LCD po natin ay t minus 1 and t plus 3. Okay. Yan po ang LCD natin. Okay. So now, we're going to multiply this to our equation. Okay, let's start. Both sides po, meaning left and right side of your equation ay mo-multiply natin sa LCD. Okay, let's start. So we have now, ito po tayo para mas malinaw. Okay, we now have, we're now going to multiply the LCD to our equation. So we have t minus 1, asensya na po kayo dun sa t ko, times t plus 3. Okay, we're going to multiply that to 2t plus 3 over t minus 1 minus 2 all over t plus 3. Okay? Equals, again, tulad ng sinabi ko, both sides of the equation po should be multiplied to the LCD. Okay? Not only one side. Kung minsan nakalimutan natin yun. Kung minsan napapansin ko, kung minsan we only multiply one side of the equation. Dapat po both. Always remember that. So, 5 minus 6t all over t squared plus 2t minus 3. Okay, we're also going to multiply that to the LCD, which is t minus 1 times t plus 3. Okay, yan na po. So, balik po tayo dito sa left side ng equation natin. Dito po, marami tayong cancellation na gagawin. So, t minus 1 is cancelled. T minus 1 is cancelled. Okay. So, yung t plus 3 will be multiplied now to 2t plus 3. Okay. So, t plus 3 times, okay, kita naman po, 2t plus 3. Okay. And then, we also cancel t plus 3. T plus 3 is now cancelled. We're now going to multiply this time. I-multiply po natin si t minus 1 kay negative 2. Okay? So, negative 2. I repeat, we're going to multiply now t minus 1 to negative 2. So, negative 2 times t minus 1, okay, equals, cancel na po ito. Kasi parehas lang naman po yung t squared plus 2t minus 3 kay t minus 1 and kay t plus 3. Kasi factors po ni t squared plus 2t minus 3 yung dalawa. Okay, kaya cancel po siya. So dito, lalabas na ngayon si 5. Kita po, minus 60. Okay. So ngayon, we will further, mas madali na pong mag-solve sa atin. No? Kaya nga natin in-eliminate yung ating mga, what do you call this? We eliminated our denominators for us to, for us to easily solve the equation. Okay. Now, dito po, let's try to solve this one by FOIL method. So what is t times 2t? It would give us 2t squared. Okay, t times 3 would give us 3t. Okay, and 3 times 2t would give us 6t. 3 times 3 would give us 9. Okay, combine like terms po, no? Ano po yung like terms na nakikita natin dyan? Ito, parehas sila kasi ng kanilang yung constant at saka yung variable nila are the same. So 3t plus 6t would give us 9t. Just bring down 2t squared plus 9t plus 9. Okay, di pa po tapos. Punta na po tayo rito. Negative 2 times t would give us negative 2t. Okay, negative 2 times negative 1. Remember the rules multiplying signed numbers sa integers natin. So, negative 2 times negative 1. Negative times negative would give us positive 2. Okay, equals 5 minus 6t. Yan. So, mas madali nang mag-solve sa atin. Okay? So, hindi pa po tapos yan. Okay? So, punta na po tayo dito sa next part. Siguro, pwede na natin burahin yung part na ito. And erase this part. Okay. Parang nasa actual classroom setting lang tayo, no? Okay. Ngayon, mula po doon sa 2t squared plus 9t plus 9 minus 2t plus 2 equals 5 minus 6t, we're now going to further solve this algebraic expression out. Okay? So again, may nakikita po akong like terms dyan. May nakikita po ba kayong like term? Yes. Ano po yun? So we have here 9t minus 2t. Okay. Tama po ba? Okay, just bring down 2t squared. So what is 9t minus 2t? So that is now plus 7t. Okay. Meron pa po ba? Meron pa po. Constant to constant. May nakikita po kung constant dyan. It's 9 plus 2. What is 9 plus 2? Would give us 11. Equals 5 minus 16. Kung titingnan po natin yung ating equation na form, it seems or it looks like na siya ay quadratic equation. Yeah. So may mga ganun po. There are rational equations that we can actually change into a quadratic equation. Okay. So, and we all know na pag sinabi natin quadratic equation, there is always two solutions for that po. Dalawa ang kanyang roots. Okay. Now, balikan po natin ito. Okay. So, now, going back, kung quadratic equation po ito, kinakailangan yung right side po ay maging 0. So, how will we do that? Again, step by step. First, we must cancel negative 60 by adding 60 on both sides of the equation. Okay, so this will be cancelled. So what is 70 plus 60? Again, bring down 2t squared plus, that would give us 13t. Okay, and then bring down 11 equals 5. Tulad nga po ng sabi ko, we must make the right side of the equation equal to 0. This time, we're going to subtract negative. Okay? Or we're going to add, sorry. we're going to add negative 5 on both sides, no? So this will now be cancelled, okay? Okay, what is 11 minus 5? So ang bibigay po sa atin yan is 2t squared, bring down ko na po siya, plus 13t plus 6 equals 0. Yan. So, naging quadratic form na po siya, no? So, siya po ay 2t squared plus 13t plus 6 equals 0. Okay. Tapos na po ba ang solution natin dyan? Hindi pa po. So, what we're going to do now is we have to find the value of t by means of factoring the quadratic equation. Kasi yun po yung pinakamas madaling way para makita natin kung ano yung roots and solution of this equation. So let's do it now. Equal to 0. So we have 2t times t, okay, plus 1 plus 6. But ganun, sir. Okay, usually my students would ask me that way, no? Kasi when you're going to multiply, when you're going to multiply 2t sa t by FOIL method, it would give us 2t squared. When you multiply 2t times 6, it would give us 12t. When you multiply 1 times t, t yan. So what is 12t plus t? 13t na siya, no? And 1 times 6 is 6. Kaya yan ang kanyang factor. Di ba? Usually, ganun ang ginagawa ko. I would usually reverse the question to my students. Okay. Now, we're now going to apply the zero factor property by equating 2t plus 1 and t plus 6 to 0 para mahanap na po natin yung kanyang roots or solution. Punta po tayo sa side na ito. So, I'm now going to equate 2t plus 1 equals 0. Okay. So, para mahanap natin yung value ng t, we have to subtract or we have to add negative 1 on both sides po. So that will be cancelled, no? So 2t now is equal to negative 1. And by applying the division property of equality, divide both sides by 2 to cancel. So therefore, yung ating pong t sub 1 or yung isang value ng t is equal now to negative 1/2. Okay, yan po yung isang value ng t. How about dun sa isa? Okay. Isa naman po, alam natin na siya naman ay t, okay, t plus 6 equals 0. Okay, so again, we apply the addition property of equality here, or yes, we add negative 6 on both sides. Okay? So, cancel. So, t now is equal to negative 6. Okay. So, yun na yung isang value ng ating t naman. Yan yung t sub 2. So, therefore, ang lalabas pong solution natin dito ay yung ating t sub 1 is equal to negative 1/2 and yung ating t sub 2 is equal to negative 6. So, yan po yung lalabas na value ng ating value ng ating t. Okay. So, ganun lang po mag-solve. We really need to follow the step-by-step procedure because if we're not going to follow the step-by-step procedure, malilito po tayo. Lalo na kung ang mga estudyante natin ay beginners pa lang. We really need to explain to them detail by detail kung paano natin nakuha yung ating solution. Okay? So, ang lalabas pong solution set natin dito, let me just finalize my solution. Our solution set would be negative 1/2 and negative 6. Yan po yung value ng t. Now, paano natin malalaman kung tama yung ating equation? Well, we can always check it against the original equation. Okay po? So, I hope clear po yung aking pag-discuss sa inyo ng solving rational equation problems. Good afternoon po, and I hope na may natutunan po kayo sa discussion natin for this afternoon.